What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning, and welcome to your daily Bitcoin update. It's quite an interesting one today. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. So it's quite interesting today because yesterday, obviously, we were trying to break out that $20,000 area. Managed to do that a little bit later, as you can see. And now there's some, we reached almost 20,500 overnight, and now there are some very interesting possibilities. And either way, I mean, the upcoming week is going to be big for Bitcoin. Whether that's going to be bullish or bearish is something we'll explore in this video. But apart from that, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Basically what I do every day is I take a look at Bitcoin and Ethereum, some of the news around it, but more specifically and maybe even more importantly, I take a look at the price, what's going on, what happened over the last 24 hours. So yeah, if we take a look at some of the statistics around Bitcoin, what you can see is that we have a 35 billion market cap, or 35 billion volume over the last 24 hours. It's relatively high. 9.2% of the market cap. That is quite high compared to the last 3 months. It isn't that high because we've actually hit some very high levels, but still. And apart from that, I mean, basically what I said yesterday is that I did expect, or I've been expecting this move for like a week now. Yesterday, what I said is that we would either find resistance at 20,000 and do something like this, and then break above that 20,000 level a little bit later, or we would do that the same day, which happened, reached our resistance level, as you can see, the lowest bound right here, and now we have rejected a little bit. So now the main test for me is whether we can actually hold this. To be honest, I think we can actually hold this, but we should always be fearful for this being a bull trap, right? It doesn't look like it's a bull trap because we already found a break retest off of that 20,000 level twice. As you can see, if we zoom in, that red candle and this wick. So it's already different from this move, which this move obviously was one hell of a bull trap. But now we actually managed to break out above major resistance levels such as the 200 EMA, which was our resistance then. So to me, what seems to be the most likely scenario is that we'll kind of find support between 20,000 and 19,700, and then that we're going to get up in the next few days up to that 20,700, 20,900 level. And there it gets interesting because that's the real test. I don't think this is a bull trap. I do think that that this is the real test because you can clearly see that on the short term we have this bullish momentum, right? Something like this going on. You could even do something like this if you really want to do that, but you can clearly see that we have this kind of bullish momentum going on. And then on the other side, what you have is this bearish downtrend. If you take a look over on the daily, you can clearly see we're making lower highs. So what's going to happen is we're either going to continue that from this major resistance level between 20,700 and 20,900 and do something like this. Or what I think is more likely, and that's mainly based upon that October is historically a bullish month for crypto. So yes, that's only based on the historic values of Bitcoin, because the market circumstances right now, I think we all know, are still trash. But what seems to me the most likely scenario to me is that we'll find resistance there. I think we will really struggle with getting above that, but I do think within the next week and a half, we could break above 20,900 and get up to our price targets between 22,000 and 22,500. That's what I've been saying for quite some time now. But yeah, I mean, I think this is the most likely scenario, but I definitely do think we'll get up to 20,700 and 20,900. And as I said earlier too, I make these updates daily, right? So I'll be back tomorrow with another update on that. But for now, this is my take. So if you do have any questions about it, feel free to ask me down in the comments. But for now, I'd like to thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.